Yeah, hello guys. This is another session is for our leadership connect or maybe related to our attitude building. So there is a very important concept and the point is basically a planning. So here we talk about the planning. Planning is everywhere is very much important. If you talk about any other personal event in your family, if you are maybe professional career, consulting, if you are customer service, everywhere. So it is a very is a one of the main pillar, right? So when we do, if you are not able to make a good plan, means you are making a plan to fail. So you should have at least always the plan, even though things will not go as per the plan. You always create the plan, but you always should have the plan somewhere. People maybe in earlier days, is somebody in our senior in our family always say that yes, you should have some time, or maybe you will to think properly, you need to inquire something like that. Is nothing but a part of a plan, right? So this planning is very much important. So when you have some you fix it some of the desires or maybe some result you are expecting in some certain work, so you need to have a proper planning for that. So let's talk about we are just working on the political development side or maybe professional career, also in both the sides I'm just taking up. So planning is basically very much important. So when you have a particularly task, so there is a two approach. Some of the people taking up the forward, some of the people are taking the reverse approach. So there is a two approaches the way you can prepare it. Forward approach means if let's say in 1 year you wanted to do something, or 2 years you wanted to do something, so you will start doing from considering from today. Then maybe it will be a weekly plan, monthly plan, quarterly, and then year and 2 years. So you know that. Other thing is that from starting from today. Another way you can do the plan like that, you start a plan from the after 2 days when you wanted to achieve the result, right? Let's say you made the plan for 2 years, and so after 2 years whatever result you are expecting from that, if I wanted to achieve this result, so what will happen, right, on 23rd month, 22nd month. So that is the basically a reverse approach. So you know that if you wanted to do something like that, so that's the way basically you need to perform in the reverse order. So you know that okay, this month I need to do perform this work. Okay, if whenever you are doing and categorizing your task, right, if you are doing from your own, if you are assigning a task to your team, or maybe if you are outsourcing some of the tasks to any other vendor or any other person for something, then you also know that okay, this is the way basically I need to expect and this will be the timeline. So the plan is very important. So when you are thinking a plan, you majorly some of that leaders, as I learned that if as much as you make that minor level plan, right? So in maybe in hourly basis or day basis, if you will categorize it, you will have a much more visibility and clarity for making the plan. So if you are just doing a, let's say any campaigning or in the political development side, if you are managing any particular event, right, or if you are just handling a particular task at you can say on party level or maybe at national level, something like that, or belongs to any other department, it is initiating any other schemes. So when you are making okay, this much we are expecting after 6 months or 1 year, so then you need to make the plan for quarterly one. So then you need to think like these many tasks you need to plan it. So and who are doing the task. So another thing is that is this task is done by you, is this task done by somebody else, then you need to make the proper the resources, right? And then when this task will be performed here, right? Apart from that, also you need to have in the plan the audit system. Basically who will audit that? If I am doing some other task, who will audit to me if I have done something right or wrong, or am I doing on correct at that particular time? So you either you can do that audit at the self check, or maybe you can also consult with somebody else who is really is aware of the things like that. But when you are consulting something, then make sure that that person should have the great idea about this entire task and the details. Means if the person is not aware about the entire political development, the initiatives, and is not belongs to political leadership, he cannot comment on that the tasks which basically you are performing, the challenges, if you are failing something, why you are failing. So he cannot accept and give guidance, or maybe cannot give proper comment. If you are in the business, so the particular business coaches or the person who is really very well known, So because if you have some job mindset and if you are discussing business with the particular who's a really a job mindset, he cannot give any other comment on it for the planning. And if you are doing something, so he cannot assess your task in the plan basically. So you need to assess the particular plan, right? So in particular way. So that planning is very much important, right? And as much as detail you will make the plan, as much as chances to make it as much more successful, right? So and whenever you inspire to a particularly team also to prepare a plan, you will also know that, because sometimes when you are assigning a task to anybody, so sometimes that we assume it, that they understood it, and that assumption is making so much problem, and there is a communication gap. So when basically you are just giving, if you they will make the plan, you will come to know that this particular things they didn't consider it, right? So you also know the visibility, how much they understood about the task. And if you are asking any other plan from any other vendor or any other, let's say if you have given any other social media campaign for any other political event, maybe for any other election or any other things you wanted to promote, and somebody is saying let's we are doing, so you, at least you should have some plan, and the plan with some results. So the vendor will come to you and saying that okay, this much I will perform and this will be the result. So you know that this will be the plan and this will happen, right? If the person will say that okay, I will do, yet I don't have any plan, so immediately you can understand, right? Then it is not worth. So in the team also, if people are just responding no need plan, why I'm doing this, you can immediately treat them accordingly, because this plan is very much important for yourself. If you are doing any personal planning for either a financial planning, or maybe if you are doing any career planning, if you are doing any other family event planning or something like that, then you also need to have a proper plan. And in the plan also you can have a basically some priority work, right? Once you will prepare a plan, you will also come to know that what are the high priority tasks, what are the low priority tasks, right? Accordingly you can shift that task like that, right? And you can mark these are the high priority tasks. So that this everything come into a now there are so many online tools which you can manage the task and you can see, and the chart also you can see, right? Because in software development life cycle you will see the agile methodology where you can see the entire burn chart and the things, right? So the tasks whenever you are creating, so you can see that overall status, and that how much effort the person has put down here. In the same way you can also in leadership also you can just see that. So these are things are very much important.